For the best experience, please turn on subtitles. Hello from the Japanese countryside. I'm Louie, a mother of 4. From today, I'll be sharing my own voice narration. I hope you enjoy spending time with me. Summer vacation has started, and all 4 of my kids are home. My husband is at work as usual, so I spend the day with our 4 kids. I heard that since your mind is clear in the morning, working on things at that time is way more efficient. The younger kids don't have any homework yet. I'm practicing handwriting for both letters and numbers. In Japanese elementary schools, kids are expected to finish a lot of homework during the 45-day summer vacation. The list includes 1. Japanese and math worksheets. 2. 1 textbook. 3. An independent research project. 4. A book report. 5. Drawing plans. 6. A picture diary. Younger kids still can't focus for very long. So one of the goals for summer break is to help them gradually improve that. Once the homework is finished, we put a sticker on it as a mark of completion. I do this to gain a sense of achievement and to learn the enjoyment of constancy. After a productive morning, it's time for breakfast. Tamagoyaki is a staple for lunchbox, but I also make it pretty often for breakfast. Seasoning varies from house to house, but at our place, we usually make sweet tamagoyaki with plenty of sugar or dashimaki tamago made with shirodashi. What I like about some vacation is that I don't have to hurry in the morning. My kids eat well when I make onigiri, the way I serve regular rice. This rice bowl maker from the 100 yen shop is super handy. This morning's breakfast is a tamagoyaki and salmon rice bowl, along with last night's leftover egg wakame soup. Today's fruit is pineapple. On weekdays, the kids all wake up at different times. So being able to have a meal together like this without rushing feels like it boosts our happiness right from the morning. Today, my 7-year-old eldest daughter is doing the washing up. Wiping the floor after meals is the responsibility of my 3-year-old son and me. Whether at school or at home, I am first to help out during the holidays. However, I don't want you to see this as a chore. I really want you to take it on as a challenge and have some fun with it. With that wish in mind, we try to give kids challenge to tackle singles on their own in all sorts of everyday situations. Once everyone has finished getting ready in the morning, we start preparing to head out. People often tell me that going out alone with 4 children must be quite a handful. When I'm at home, there are only so many things I can do. It might feel a bit bothersome, but by going out somewhere, it feels like the day's enjoyment multiplies several times. When I was a kid, there was a local tradition called radio calisthenics, where everyone would gather every morning during summer vacation. But these days, that tradition has disappeared in most areas. Therefore, following that habit, we make a conscious effort to keep our morning activities active and fun at home. being a space surrounded by gentle breezes and light filtering through the trees makes me feel like I'm in a fairy tale world.
あ、食べれないよ。食べちゃダメよ。
Kids often want to buy something whenever they see a vending machine. So I bought some sports drinks to help them stay hydrated and replace their electrolytes.
大丈夫？
There is a large ship on the shore that looks just like something out of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Looking at the sea always reminds me of all of you who watch my videos. I want to say thank you again for always tuning into my YouTube channel. It makes me so happy that you enjoy watching our lives from such a distance. And it has made me feel that I want to continue spending each day with care and intention. It looks like there was still plenty of time to enjoy the morning, so we decided to head over to the next spot on our list. The 7 stars in Kyushu is Japan's first luxury cruise train, letting you experience the country's nature, food, and culture on a trip. We arrived at a zoo where you can interact with monkeys and the natural environment. You take a monorail to the entrance, going through the forest along the way.
見て、ソニックだよ。うん、ソニックが言ってるね。ソニックここ？
From the moment I stepped inside, there were monkeys everywhere. They weren't dangerous at all. It felt like a place where humans and animals really coexist. However, there are 4 important rules that the zookeepers ask everyone to follow. You are not allowed to make eye contact with the monkeys, get too close to them, or walk around while holding food in your hand. As long as you follow these rules, you can safely observe the animals up close. It was a wonderful time getting to interact so much with nature and all the different creatures. By experiencing various environments from a young age, I hope the children grow up to be kind and compassionate towards both people and animals.
かわいいね。上手。
The kids fell asleep in the car because they were exhausted. But as soon as we got home, they seemed to get their second wind and were all happily playing inside. on this day, they were completely absorbed in creating artwork by sticking stickers onto baking sheets, which looked like stained glass when held up to the light.
なんか色がついてない。これ薄いオレンジ、こうやってね、つけたらわかる。こうやって。ママ次巻く。ママ。
I like that when I'm doing calligraphy, I can do art and clear my mind. Its title is 総分歌詞風. It means a cool breeze blowing beneath the window. We'll finish up by taking some time to lay out the work alongside the examples for a final comparison. I attended my daughter's summer festival activities just as the sun was beginning to set. In Japan, summer brings festivals where various stalls line the streets, offering things like street food and yo-yo fishing. After you've enjoyed everything else, the event wraps up with a fireworks display. No matter how many times you see them, fireworks are just a beautiful way to top off your summer memories. I'm on my way home now, carrying the wonderful memories of the day in my heart. I wonder if you liked my first narration. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone again. Have a great week.